Hi there, this is Mrs. Beaver, your librarian, and I am so excited to share with you how you will be checking out library books this year. It's going to look very different from the way it has in the past because unfortunately students can't come to the library right now, but I can't wait to have you back soon. In the meantime, I'm going to show you today how you can put a hold on a book and those books will be delivered to you. If you're an at-school student, if you're learning at school this year, I will be bringing those books to your classrooms. And if you're learning at home, your parents will have the opportunity to drive through the front car line drop-off every Thursday between 10 and 11 a.m. to either pick up books that you have put on hold or return books that you have finished reading. So I'm so glad that all of our students, whether you're learning at home or at school, can check out books. So I want you to pay very careful attention so you can know how to check out these awesome books that we have for you in the library. If you, on your Chromebook, when you pull up your Chromebook, if you go over here at the upper left to get to class link, yours would say student menu, and you just do the drop down and then you click class link. Once you've logged in using your school login information, you will see over here two widgets, and they both say Follett Destiny. Follett Destiny. You want to make sure that you choose the widget with the key. The key means that it's going to go ahead and automatically log you in. So you won't have to worry about anything else once you click that Follett widget with the key. So I'm going to click on that. And it's going to open Destiny Discover for us, which is where we search for books. And it's going to give me so many awesome options on how to find the perfect book for me. So right up here at the top, you can see that it has all of the recently added books, the new books to the Westview Elementary Library. So this is a great place to find new ones. So let's say that I'm over here thinking, I'm really interested in ghost stories. I wonder what this book is about. I can click on this book title right here, and it's going to come up and it's going to give me some information that I can read that tells me more about the story, which is awesome. Also, if you scroll down a little bit, you can see that it gives me the Lexile number. So this will help you guys determine if the book is a just right book for you, or if it's a little easy or a little challenging. And of course, it's okay sometimes to read challenging books, and it's okay to read books that are easier for us, but it's also important to read just right books. So that Lexile number will help you do that, okay? So let's say that I decide, I'm not sure I want that one. I want to keep on looking. I can go up here to the top, and I can type in ghosts and click enter. And it's going to come back with any book that's relevant to ghosts. So it's going to give me an entire list. And again, I can click on the title and it will give me that information about the book. And then over here on the right-hand side, it's going to give me more suggestions for similar book titles. So they're everywhere. So let's say that I decide this is the one I want to read. I want to read Ghosts at Sea. The Lexile is just right for me, and this sounds great. I'm going to push this button right here that says hold. And now it says that Ghost at Sea is on hold for you. And what that's going to do is it's going to send a notification to Mrs. Beaver's computer, and I will pull that book from the shelf. I'll put your name on it, and I will deliver it to your classroom. Now, it's not going to be instant. Unfortunately, Mrs. Beaver doesn't have any real magical skills, and so I can't do it instantly. So sometimes it might take me a day or two. And for those of you that are learning at home, your parents would then drive through on Thursdays between 10 and 11 a.m. through our front car line, and I'll be out there to give them this book, okay? Now let's say, I think I changed my mind. I can click unhold, and then it will not hold it for you, so you can always unhold it. Let's go back to home. I go back to the home and continue to scroll down, you can see that it gives me then the list of the most popular titles that the school offers. So these are the most popular books that kids are checking out right now. And then it divides it by genre or topic. And this is a great place for you to go to look for books because a lot of times students come to me and they say, Mrs. Beaver, do you have any good, funny books? And I'm like, I have lots of good, funny books. So this is a great place for you. You could click on humor. And you can see that in our library, we have more than 200 funny books available for you. Some of them are joke books. And then if we keep scrolling down, Dogman is listed as funny. And you notice here that in the upper right-hand corner, it tells me that this book is out. That means that another student has this book checked out. You can still put a hold on it. It just might take a little bit longer because it means I have to wait for that book to come back before I can get it to you. But if the book says it's in, like this one right here, we know that right away you'll get that book within a day or two. Okay, so let's go back home. And again, let's do graphic novels. Graphic novels are so popular right now. And oh my goodness, look at this new one we have in the library. Popular MMOs. That's going to be a popular one. You can also click the favorite button. And what that does then is it puts it on your favorites list. And from the drop-down menu, you can go to favorites and you can have a list there of all the books that you want to read throughout the school year. So you can only put holds on 2, but you can list as many as you want as favorites. And that's a great way to keep track of books that you want to read in the future, but darn it, I already have 2 holds out. So again, you're going to see lots and lots of different options down here. And so let's go back to the graphic novels. And you can see again that some of them have the Lexile number right there. So you can see if it's a just right book for you. And again, there's so many to choose from. FGTV is another popular one. And Mrs. Beaver is going to be sharing with you different books throughout the school year during morning meeting and also during your library time that I think you will love. So thank you so much for listening so carefully. And hopefully your teacher now will give you some time, either right now or later on today, where you can go on and practice and find a book to put on hold. And I will be making the rounds to deliver it to you soon. See you guys soon.